History is littered with the corpses of those who failed to heed its harsh wisdom. There's a reason why they say only the good die young. Because in the ruthless game of realpolitik, it's not the weak or the soft-hearted who survive, but those who are willing to do whatever it takes to stay alive, including killing without remorse. Welcome to my channel. And today, let's find out what famous, ruthless leaders have to teach us about killing people. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "An eye for an eye will leave the whole world blind. But sometimes an eye for an eye is exactly what you need to stay alive." Think about it. If someone is trying to kill you, would you hesitate to defend yourself? Of course you would. After all, killing is wrong, right? Well, that's what we like to tell ourselves. But ask yourself this. If you had the power to end someone's threat to your existence, would you really hesitate? The answer, I'm afraid, is an absolute resounding probably not. In the real world of realpolitik, might is right. Might, in fact, is the only thing that really matters. And if you believe otherwise, you are sorely mistaken. Might makes right. And those who wield it well, like Genghis Khan, for instance, end up creating vast empires. Those who don't, well, they end up dead. Power. Real power is like a drug. Once you get a taste of it, you become addicted to it. You start valuing it more than anything else, more than principles, more than morals, and even more than human life itself. Power! Addicts like Hitler, Stalin, and Mao are some of history's biggest mass murderers. For them, killing wasn't just a means to an end. It was an end in itself. The bigger the number, the better. After all, what are a few million dead peasants when you're ruling over an empire of 100 million? In fact, killing became a way of life for these monsters. And that's the only way it can be for anyone who aspires to be a ruthless leader. Killing has to become second nature! As the old Chinese curse goes, may you live in interesting times. Unfortunately, we seem to be living in one such time. And unless you're willing to rise to the occasion and do what needs to be done, you're not going to survive. So cultivate the right mindset. Embrace the darkness within you. After all, it's not the light that conquers the darkness, my friend. It's the other way around. Now, before I share with you the most important lesson from history's ruthless killers, a word of caution. What you're about to hear is not for the faint of heart. In fact, I can't emphasize enough how dangerous this knowledge is. It has the power to corrupt even the best of us. So use it wisely. And above all, remember, this knowledge is not a substitute for God's law. It's merely a tool to help you understand the dark reality we find ourselves in. A reality where good and evil are constantly at war and only the strong will survive. Here's the most important lesson from history's ruthless leaders. Don't ever show mercy. In fact, don't even believe in it. Mercy is for the weak, both for the one who shows it and the one who receives it. The truly ruthless understand this, and that's why they never hesitate to strike first and strike hard. They also make sure that their enemies are utterly destroyed, so that they can never rise again. After all, there is no point in killing someone only to have them come back and bite you in the ass.